Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since we've had a little sit down chit chat. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm actually doing a video today that you guys seem to really like, which is skincare. So this is the skincare Q&A part 2. I asked you guys to put your comments down below on one of my photos on Instagram, and I got like hundreds of comments with loads of questions. So I'm gonna just kind of go through each of these questions and kind of answer the best way I can. And obviously at the end of this video, somebody, a lucky somebody, gets to go away with an acne.org skincare kit. So I had another photo where I asked you guys to tell me why exactly you think you deserve to win, and then I was going to pick somebody and send the kit to them. So I've picked a winner. I'm going to announce the winner at the end of the video, but first of all I'm going to do the Q&A bits. So without further ado, let's just get into the video, right? Okay, so the first question I got, which I got a lot, was what is your skincare routine? Guys, I've answered this question in my skincare Q&A part 1. I literally went through, and my product haul, I went through each of the steps of what I do for my skincare, how to create a routine, what you need. I've answered this question, so I'm not going to answer it again. Just go back to my old video and watch my Q&A, and I literally talk about how to come up with the skincare routine. What is the solution to discoloration? There's no one-stop shop solution to discoloration. It kind of depends on what the source of the discoloration is. So do you mean like sunspots? Like, is your discoloration coming from the sun? Are you tanned? Do you have like birthmarks? Is this hyperpigmentation? You know, so you kind of need to be more specific, because something like hyperpigmentation, like I've said, it can be genetic, it can be fixed. It just depends on the source. So I can't really say, oh, discoloration, this is what you should do. You sort of need to give me a little bit more background. Is it on your forehead? Is it on your cheeks? Does it come during your time of the month? You know, I need a little bit more information as to what sort of discoloration you're talking about. But just to give a brief answer, some discoloration is hormonal, so it's the time of the month and you kind of just have to let it pass. Some of it is hyperpigmentation, that you can sort of use topical creams to reduce. Some of it is genetic, like mine, so you can't get rid of it at all. Some, if you use retinols and retin-A's, will kind of exfoliate your skin and bring in a new complexion. Some of the discoloration could be caused from acne scarring, in which case lactic acid and glycolic acid would work for you. So again, it depends on the source of your discoloration and why you have that discoloration. I want to even out my skin tone without bleaching. How do I do this? And I also have acne scarring. If you want to even out your skin tone without bleaching, I would say just using there are products that help with even tone. So bleaching would be hydroquinone, but a lot of toning products don't have hydroquinone in them. So you just need to find a product that's specifically for toning your skin. Make sure you're exfoliating so you don't have a lot of dead skin that's causing some parts of your face to be dull. That's probably what I would say for evening out skin tone. Just exfoliate and make sure that you're moisturizing and creating new fresh layers of skin often. And for acne scarring, I've answered this question before. My solution to acne scarring will always be glycolic acid and or lactic acid. Okay, please, I have been breaking out for as long as I can remember. I have used a particular product for 3 months, and after that it no longer worked on my skin. I have very sensitive skin, and now I have tiny dots which eventually result to whiteheads and pimples. Please help. Okay. Yes, your skin sometimes does get used to products and they stop working, so you have to switch it up. Some people's skin does this faster than others. It's just the way your skin is. I'm sorry, but there's no way to get around that. If your skin just stops responding to a product, just move to a different brand which has similar ingredients. Maybe you need to up so if you're using 2% of something, maybe you go up to 2.5%. Maybe you need something a little bit stronger, but depending on the products that your skin stops responding to, that would be able to give me a better answer. It could also just be that what you're using isn't really doing what it's supposed to, or it's not tackling the root of the problem, and it's just sort of sorting out the symptoms, in which case you're not using the right stuff. So to break out, I would actually recommend this acne.org or the Proactive. Those are two things that I know that really, really work. Yes, they may be relatively expensive, but guys, skincare is not cheap, and getting good skincare is just not cheap. It's one of those things. It's an investment. So if you're going to spend a lot of money on your weave, you need to be willing to spend a lot of money on your skin. Like, that's just the way it is. It's just the hard knock truth. Whiteheads, you need to exfoliate. That's just dirt and clogged up in your skin. So you need to just make sure you're exfoliating your nose, exfoliating your cheeks, and just getting rid of all the dead skin and the bacteria, because it's the clogged pores that are causing the whiteheads to sort of form, and that would also cause blackheads as well. So maybe you just need to start washing your face twice a day instead of once a day. You don't always need to use soap. Sometimes, like in the morning, if I've washed my face and done a whole routine at night, in the morning in the shower I just use water and then moisturizer, so I'm not stressing my skin out, because the natural oils and the natural stuff from your skin is actually good for your skin, so you don't want to be getting rid of that all the time. But if you're somebody who does have oily skin, when you get home from work, just make sure you wash your face so you don't allow all that gunk and that dirt to just sort of sit on your face for absolutely no reason. What cream do you use? Wait, like, that's such a big question. But I've answered this question before. I used the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Cream on my face, and on my body I use Ameliorate Transformative Body Lotion, or E45 depending on how dry my skin is. Hey Temi, why am I saying hey Temi? Hey Timmy, can you suggest affordable products for me? Student, pocket friendly, any good products for under eye circle? Okay, thing is, I'm not going to lie to you guys, skincare is expensive. You need to invest in the good stuff to get good skincare. Something like Proactive and acne.org, yes, it's like $50, and that would translate to, just give me a minute. So that's like 20K, but that will last you like 2 months. So if you guys are spending, I know you're spending 30-40K on bundles of hair. So trust me guys, being a slay queen or slay mama or trying to slay and, you know, all this stuff, it's, you know, you have to invest equally in all parts of your body. You can't just do makeup, you know, buy all the foundation and everything and expect it to just sit. You need to invest in your skin. You need to sort of spend the money. So yeah, there's like Clean and Clear and all this stuff that's cheaper, but I haven't really found that to work. Aveeno is a little bit cheaper and that works, but honestly, things that I found that work, they're not expensive. 20K is a lot of money, but considering how long the products last you for, I don't think it's undoable. And because I know you guys be spending money on other things, I know you can do it. So, you know, I don't really have an answer because I don't know what works that's not Proactive and that is not acne.org, just to get you on the right stuff. For maintenance, yes, I can give you cheap, inexpensive stuff, but if your skin is going through it and you need to get on the right track, sis, you gotta invest. You gotta invest, you gotta invest, you gotta invest. How do you effectively clear pimples and achieve glowing skin to get rid of scars? Benzoyl peroxide is a really good way to get rid of pimples. It's an acne treatment and it just basically gets rid of the bacteria that sits on your face, so there isn't bacteria going into your pores and causing new pimples. And then to get rid of scarring, I didn't answer that. What is the reliable way of achieving no breakouts, and what are the economical products you can advise me to use? Breakouts happen all the time. You can't stop them. Sometimes you will just break out, your time of the month, or, you know, stress, or your diet. Like, you could just break out. So look at that. Sometimes you may need to change your diet. You may need to sleep more. Make sure your pillowcases, your bed sheets are clean. You're changing your towel often. You know, you're not using a dirty towel to wipe your face when you come out of the shower. You know, things like me, I have a face towel that I change every 2 or 3 days, because just wash it and use it again. Because, you know, making sure that you're not putting dirty things back on your face just after you washed your face is probably a really good way. Oily food, dairy is really bad for your skin. Peanuts are bad for your skin. All this stuff isn't very good for your skin, so those are things that could probably help contribute towards, you know, getting less breakouts. But no breakouts is impossible. I'm even breaking out around here at the moment. It's just like, ugh. What natural products or processed products can I get in Nigeria that you recommend for blemishes on the chest area? I don't believe in face-specific skincare. I believe if anything is good for your face, it's good for the rest of your body. Some things obviously that are good for your body you can't use on your face because they're a little bit stronger and the skin on your face might be a little bit more sensitive. But whatever you use on your face, I would pretty much say you can use on your chest. You may have to do a chemical peel if it's something that's really intense. And I know that those will get rid of the scarring, so you may have to go to a medical spa to get some some laser or some peeling done. Again, it just depends on how bad, if your normal benzoyl peroxide and glycolic acids aren't working in that area, but they should. What skincare products do you use on your body? I use Ameliorate, and the reason I use Ameliorate is because it contains lactic acid, and lactic acid is good for exfoliating your skin. So whatever scarring I have on my body, that would help. You can also just put in some lactic acid into your normal body lotion if you have that in a serum form. You know, the Ordinary stocks that. You could put some glycolic acid in there as well from whatever brand. So like I say, I'm ingredient based. I don't usually recommend a product. I recommend ingredients, and then I would say go and find a product that has the ingredients in the relevant strength that you need. That's probably the better way to go about stuff like this. What can I do to achieve glowing skin? Glowing skin, I would say, comes from just exfoliating. So the less dead skin you have on your face, the less dull skin you have, and then the more likely your skin is to just glow. And using certain oils and lotions, of course, definitely make you look a bit more bright. But for that natural glow, it's about exfoliating and getting rid of the dead layers of skin and making sure your pores are clean. I would recommend going for extraction facials. There's a lot of stuff that actually gets in deep in your pores that, you know, you can't really get out. And if your pores are blocked, the stuff that you're putting on your face can't really get absorbed in there. So you have to make sure that your skin is exfoliated and your pores are open so that the products you're using can actually go into your skin and start working. And then it's when they actually get into your skin and start working that you really see the glowiness and the difference and all this stuff that your skin is going to do. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to announce the winner of my skincare giveaway. This person, I think, really deserves it. I think was very honest and forthcoming about wanting it. Was actually, first of all, their friend actually entered for them, and then they commented, and the reasons that they gave just really touched my heart, and I really just appreciated and liked the friendship between the two. So my friend and I went through the comments, and we both decided that this person should win. So the winner of the acne.org giveaway is that Widget Babe. So if you're watching this, congratulations. If you are not, I will tag you when this video comes out so you know to watch it, and I will be in contact with you somehow to ask for your delivery address and all that so that I can send you this stuff. Thank you so much for participating in the giveaway. And if you didn't win, guys, I'm a very giving spirit, so I will be doing many more giveaways to come. Makeup stuff, hair stuff, skin stuff, clothes, shoes, bags, like I'm gonna be giving away tons of stuff. So just make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're involved in the family, make sure you're active on Instagram and social media so that I get, you know, so that I know you're interacting with me, because it's people that actually, you know, mess with my stuff that I want to be giving this stuff to. I don't want to just give it to people who don't really care for my content. So thank you so much for watching. Congratulations, Gwiju. I will be in touch shortly, and see you guys at my next video and in my next giveaway. Bye.